I'll be driving the Porsche at Lime Rock. I did one of these races earlier.
It's a fixed race?
Yeah, it's fixed series, fixed rate, or fixed setups. It's a 30-minute long race. So once the 30 minutes rolls around, then they give you a white flag, and you got one more lap to do. Then the race is over.
So it's not it's not a lapped race?
No.
Like 15 laps and you're done?
No.
That's different. I've heard of those kind of races before.
The first race I did, I finished, I think, sixth. Yeah, sixth. And then the second one, I can't remember. I want to say sixth as well. Sixth or seventh.
In this car?
Yeah.
This one you're racing?
I'm telling you, this car is planted to the ground, and you can just rip it. Unlike the Miata.
Miata. It's 3 laps to get the tires getting warm. And that race in the Miata Cup, that is a crash fest.
Yeah, I mean, so is this though. So is this. In the beginning, you got to be careful in the first few laps because people just want to go hard from the moment they get the green flag. Hold on a sec.
I see the hubcap in the background. Do you have a license plate from the priest?
No, I don't have the license.
California license?
No.
I still have it. Floating around here somewhere online.
Yeah, I'd love to have that.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
Oh, so I found a video, a DIY video of something I want to add to my setup. Alright, this isn't going to work. I'm not going to be able to... There. Remind me to talk to you later, because I don't want to put it out here right now, because I don't want trying to keep info to a minimum.
I don't want the world to know.
Not right now, not until it's done.
Work my theory out.
So what are you racing next?
Well, I've been having such good luck in the third oval, and that's the last rookie license I have. I'd like to get through that and then practice on just bringing it up, and getting into the time trials, which is what I have to start doing and buying tracks. To get out of the Pro
We're going to go out on the track, warm up the last crap that'll be on the track.
Which I don't like doing because, never mind.
What's going on? Oh.
And yet everybody runs out on the track.
Oh, what you say?
I said the less people that go out on the warm-up, the less crap that is on the track when we go to do our qualifying.
I really don't think it matters. It'll reset. It'll reset after the practice. It's not going to have everything on the track.
It says warm up, and then it says qualify, and then it says race, and all of it says carry over.
Alright, dude, if you say so.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, it's all good. I mean, I don't care either way.
But you do care.
It doesn't carry over.
Well, then, my information, I mean, why does it say it?
If you don't care, why are you still talking about it?
That's a good point.
Because I would like to know.
Can you hear this guy complaining?
I can hear, yeah, some of it. Where's the hours? Because I'd like to know.
What exactly is going to be out there? I like to read out there.
Logo, and I'm going to play with just the print and maybe get us some decals going.
What? What do you say?
I'm on the website and I downloaded the Jack Dale Motorsports logo, and I'm going to upload it onto the website that I'm working with, and it's a roll of stickers. I forget how many it is, but it's $12.
Cool. What size stickers?
3 by 2. They're not really small, but not over either. For $12, I didn't want to go overboard.
Yeah. What's the next size up from 3 by 2?
5 by 3, I think.
5 by 3. Yeah, we got to get that Jack Dell name out there.
Yeah. Put one on the back of your car.
Who is Jack Dow? That's the question.
Uh, it only exists, so I want to, yeah. I don't know who he is. I've heard his name here and there. I heard he was going to be on the Today Show. You know, it's one of those morning talk show kind of things with news and weather and current events. I heard Jack Dow was going to be on there, but it's rumor. It's all rumor.
I'm trying
muffling especially over there.
to see if I can. There, I got a speaker that I'm talking to. Be able to hear you better on, and it's planted right next to the microphone, so anybody listening, watching can hear you as well, and getting ready to go racing.
Okay.
Now we still got a couple minutes left of qual, about 4 minutes left or so.
Where did you qualify at?
I'm not qualifying. I'm staying in the back. Just like I said, this is just like the Miata Cup, where the moment that green light, green flag, whatever hits, people are driving like crazy, and the first turn is always the worst, always gets everybody. So, and if it's not the first turn, it's the first, the second turn, or the first lap. Just you can go from last to, at one point in one, I don't know if it was the first or second race, I had made it all the way up to third, but then I got a little squirrely. This is a really fun car to drive, but sometimes you just, because it's still new, I overdrove the car, and got myself into some trouble.
I'm still learning this computer. I can't find what I just downloaded from my email, and it went into downloads, but I can't find it. I labeled it.
Check documents. Sometimes stuff goes to documents. Or go and try and download it again and see what the location was as to where it went. That's what
downloads.
I do. Huh?
That's why it went into downloads. That's why I'm like, I can't find it. Crazy.
It should be on the very top then. If it's in if it is in downloads, it should be on the very top.
Yeah. Unless it's in download, I'll do it again. Maybe it's just in download.
Well, look to see what the location is that it's going to go.
In my documents.
And
in my downloads.
Oh.
All right. Now, pictures. Now it's in pictures. Let me just close out, see if it's in pictures. Holy cow!
You'll like this Porsche too, if you decide to get it, because you can only use the paddle shift.
And I found in the Miata Cup that, because what I was doing was just holding the gas down and using the paddle.
Yeah, you gotta burp the throttle. You gotta burp the throttle as if you are hitting the clutch.
Yes. If I make it like I am, shifting gears with the clutch H pattern, I get more torque. When I shift it, instead of it like hitting the rev limiter, it just bites better.
Yeah.
And I really noticed it in turns, because when I shift in a turn, like one of those long sweeping, I can go from second to third, and if I shift it as an H pattern, it tends to bite, and I got to be careful because it'll kick the rear end out.
Yeah.
Or if I just hold it and let it do with a rev limiter, it doesn't do that.
Well, this car, you don't have, once you shift, there is no, it doesn't, and then, you know what I mean? Like, there's no, it doesn't hit the rev limiter like you're talking about. It just goes right into gear, nice and smooth. It's like, this car drives like butter. It's great.
Butter.
It's so smooth, and you get like, you know how sometimes you, like you just mentioned, you go into the turn, you hit the gas too hard, you can kick the rear end out. You can give it a lot more on this car than with the Miata. You could push it a lot harder.
And there it is. Sounds like you got power back there.
Yeah, she party. She sounds party.
Add an image.
All right, what place am I starting in? 11th out of 13. Let's see.
11th out of 13, which is not qualifying.
Yeah, I didn't. No, I definitely didn't qual. I'm just trying to stay out of trouble.
Good luck, y'all.
Good luck!
That's what they
Yeah,
say.
good luck. Just realize it's 20 minutes. Please don't plow into everyone in the first turn.
Is 20 minutes or 30 minutes?
Please use relatives when going off track.
Don't back up onto the trap.
Keep my distance from
Wait, how long is this ride?
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
Already wrecked in turn
Slow
1.
car on the left. Go right.
But I don't
Go
think.
right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh, I dropped the speaker.
Whoa, what was that, 6? That was mine.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
You guys have really got to watch where you're at. I've been bumped twice already by you guys. Hey man, I got you, man. I ain't gonna wreck you. I got you too, man. I got like no practice at all. What's up?
0, 0, 0. Nice work.
Come on.
Typical race. Everybody wants to win it on the first couple laps.
Somehow I already have 5 incident points. I don't understand. I didn't make contact with anyone.
Are you kidding, dude? Oh, really?
I was trying to give him a bunch of room. I don't know what happened there.
Sounds like there was a big wreck right behind me.
You got stuck, dude. Literally come bombing into a chicane and rear end up.
9.
If you think it was intentional, clip it, report it.
And Tony, I got rear-ended. That's why I rear-ended yours.
No, it wasn't intentional. People are just terrible.
People don't understand that these cars are a step in between the GT3s and GTEs. You can still break up somewhere.
5, 4, 2.
Dude, he didn't even use the 60. Hit me in 5th gear, at least, coming into the chicane.
I don't race these cars, so... Really, I bet know how to drive it.
Well, that's
Pretty sure they all have a gas and a brake.
I know that much.
all right.
I don't think I got 13 on.
4th, I think.
That was a 30-minute race. What?
Yeah, 4th, 3rd. Well, I just had 3rd place taken from me. See if this guy hangs on to it.
Oh, that's a good shot on the line.
Yeah,
So if that pops me on the strut, you got more pipe than me.
I'll tell you what I did do driving this car is turn the force feedback up, because you do need to yank it, and if you don't have the force feedback to resist you, you're going to overdrive the car.
Thank you.
5.432.
That was some good running, 11. Let's keep it clean.
That's fun, you know. Almost wrecked you, almost spinning. I got a little bit sideways and started coming your way, but we held on to it.
Hey, man, if you start coming around and start making the pass, I won't keep it from you. Just, you know, if I don't move out of your way, let me know.
Man, you can fly with me now. I'm really not fast.
You got another car on your rear. I don't know if you know.
55.365. Keep going.
I wish I knew you drive that thing, man. I can't even, I don't know how you run that thing.
My man.
Yeah.
11, did you get taken out?
Oh, about what did you say? Oh, right, no, I didn't even think about it. Put me and gave me a 4X though, which is awesome.
54.497.
Wasn't he the one that was talking about relatives and everything? he disconnected. Yeah, he was, and he came back, he overdid the turn there and then came back on the track right into me. And then they know it's his relative at all. Now I have it. And the car just goes sideways in every single turn. Yeah, you hurt yourself more if you just connect and withdraw from the race. It'll take more SR away from you. It's better just to sit in the pit if you want to finish.
Yeah, it shows bad sportsmanship.
Yeah, good call.
293.
I came here to get SR and I'm done to update X, which is nice. So.
On the inside, or the outside, whatever you want to do.
I'll tell you what, anybody who's considering looking for a car in D-Cup, D-Race, this is the car. How's your car running?
That's good.
Okay, I thought you said when that guy clipped you that it caused some damage.
But no, he just flipped me. I think it's higher speed drop in the 4X.
5, 2, slow car on the left.
Hey, number 12, I'm on your tail. Thank you, number 12.
Go ahead and head off.
Unlike that other guy, I watched my relative.
I'm gonna get that spot back, 11. You keep your eye on that rearview mirror.
Bye.
Never mind.
That's actually pretty fun.
I know, I was having a good time running with you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
You got it, 7.
That's what I appreciate about you.
I'll see you when I laugh again if you laugh, Brian. I don't know, I think he's gonna catch up to you there, 11.
Not you. I know I'll catch up to you, that's a guarantee.
Oh, damn it. I can't hold on to it in that turn. What's going on?
Oh, 11, I was talking about 7, but he just spun out again.
It's that same turn I lost it. The same turn I lost it last time.
That's good. I'll give it to you after the chicane there, 7. My only problem is I hurt my knee doing something, and this hurts so bad on it.
Who's that just said about their knee?
Knee?
Yeah, I have my turned off. What's your number?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Do what?
What's your number?
11.
I have the names turned off, so it's just a wide open screen. So that's why I asked.
Oh, okay. The guy passed you.
Hey, what's up? Was it getting laps for your iRacing a lot more, even if you're in a good spot? No, they base it off of where you finish for iRating, and then SR isn't affected by where you finish, it's affected by X's. Yeah. I was gonna give it to you 8, you didn't have to slam into me. I'm in fifth. Yeah, I split off the track, but no contact for that one. But I got 4 incident points right off the jump for, but I didn't make contact with anyone. I don't understand what happened. Why I got 4 right in the beginning.
I see how you got loose, Lemon. I almost died.
Was it the same turn I lost it at?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I can run a 52. Only kind of chilling, and I just almost died of that hole. fun in it. You're on the show. 53. Thank you again. I'm just sliding around there with those uniform. I'm trying to I was gonna try not to lose my lap, but
So I turned the force feedback way up, and it has definitely helped. You're an extra lap down. You mind letting me by, please?
Yep, after this corner.
Thanks, sir.
thank you. You're welcome.
Get ready, go now, go now, go now.
Oh. Or something like that.
Thank you, number one. Oh, there goes my. Let's see how she does. She alright? She alright? And I got wheel damage. Oh, there goes my race.
Yeah, what happened? It looked like you just literally veered.
I don't know. It's that same S turn that I've had a problem with twice already, and third time she got me.
Yep, same here. This was the second time in that turn. And I know for 13X, and all I wanted to do was get SR from this race, so... nice.
Yeah, I just wanted that car and I got wrecked in the first corner. I got like 7 or 8X.
Well, in the very beginning, when everybody was getting loose and wrecking and everything else, I didn't even.
I wanted to keep my lap, but oh well.
I didn't even make contact with anyone, and I got 4X. Down to 7th. No fuel. No tires. Get this thing started. No, put me down. Let's go. What are you doing? What are you doing?
There was another one. Trying something completely unnecessary. Yeah, alright. I'm literally gonna get disqualified if I do that again.
It is exit pit safe. Please go in under the 30-second penalty, fella. Sorry.
I'll stay on the inside after this corner leader. Go around me on the outside.
What a shit race.
That's it, go! White flag, one more lap to go, keep going. driver. Race is over. That's it, go!